Have you ever been told you think too much? That you're overanalyzing, overcomplicating, or just too much? But what if that so-called flaw is actually your greatest strength? Psychology reveals that deep thinkers aren't broken. They're wired differently. Their minds don't skim the surface. They dive, they connect, they question. And in a world built for speed, that depth looks like delay. Let's uncover the real power behind the deep thinking mind and why it's not a burden, but a rare form of intelligence. 1. They see patterns others miss. While most react to what's visible, deep thinkers notice the hidden threads, the unspoken tension, the subtle shift in tone, the long-term consequence no one else sees coming. This isn't paranoia, it's perception, and it's often dismissed as overthinking simply because it's ahead of its time. 2. They avoid impulsive mistakes. Deep thinkers pause. They weigh options. They imagine outcomes. In a culture that glorifies just do it, this hesitation is seen as weakness, but psychologists call it cognitive restraint, a key trait of emotional maturity and long-term success. 3. They crave meaning, not noise. Small talk drains them. Trend chasing confuses them. Performative positivity feels fake. That's not antisocial, it's meaning-seeking. Their brains are calibrated for depth, not distraction. And when the world offers only surface, they go quiet, not because they have nothing to say, but because they refuse to say something shallow. 4. They process emotions thoroughly. They don't suppress feelings, they explore them. Where others distract, numb, or post for validation, deep thinkers sit with discomfort until it makes sense. This emotional digestion takes time, which looks like dwelling to outsiders, but is actually emotional intelligence in action. 5. They're built for truth, not trends. Deep thinkers resist groupthink. They ask, but is it true, even when everyone else is celebrating? They'd rather stand alone with clarity than join a crowd in illusion. And in an age of viral misinformation and curated personas, that integrity is revolutionary. So if you've ever felt too intense, too slow, or too deep for this world, don't shrink yourself to fit. Your mind wasn't designed for the feed, it was designed for the future. You're not overthinking, you're underestimated. And the world needs your depth now more than ever.